Hey ladies and gentlemen, if you're new or returning subscriber, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue playing Horizon Forbidden West. Now in the last part we did end up going to Meridian, and I think that's really the main thing that really happened. We're trying to figure out what is going on with the Blight. We're trying to figure out how we can save the world from the Blight. It's killing animals, it's killing, you know, everything that's on Earth, and we have to stop it. And Aloy's mission is to bring back Elizabeth, and that is what we are going to be getting into today. I'm really excited to continue playing this game. I have been playing Resident Evil Village and Life is Strange True Colors, and in between those I have not played this game in a minute, so I'm back and I'm ready to, you know, refresh my memory, and I'm ready to get started. But before we continue to the rest of the video, I absolutely love it if you could tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, become part of the family, and turn post notifications on to be alerted and notified every time that I post. Now that that's over, let's get into the video. And here we are in Meridian. It's been the last time we've been in Meridian was
looks like
that fight against Hades.
Honoring those who fell in the battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the battle of the Elite.
Eyes up here, brother!
We're almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
She looks even stronger than the statue does.
Is there anything to pick up anywhere in here?
Is that a statue?
It might not be.
That's...
Oh.
new.
Oh, it sure is. That is. You should feel honor, Aloy.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong.
I wonder how long it took them to make
Especially
it.
my job's only half done.
Okay, time to get back on track. We need
Bad
to
feeling about this.
go over here.
I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Transmission complete. Is that Hades? Or what's left of him?
No, he wouldn't.
What is going
couldn't.
on?
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump
Use
to that
R to
ledge
move the
behind
camera
me.
to point to another climbing or grapple point. Tap O without touching either stick to jump towards or jump backwards from a hanging position. Okay. Okay.
Now, how to
Now
cross
this
over
is
to
a
the
little
spire.
too high and this thing creaking a lot.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me.
I knew that man was like...
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
I knew that man was
Figure
like,
out where he sent it.
sus.
I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
That just gave me so much anxiety.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Why did it get so rainy and so dark up here? Like, it was just sunny not too long ago. Down below. Or override.
Somewhere to the far west. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal
You're
Hades.
evil.
How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months,
Right.
Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, then why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all
Oh, I
that I
will.
have discovered?
Oh, I'll confess.
Okay.
Yes. Well,
Right.
and the coordinates
It's a
make it simple
threat.
enough,
Not a promise.
even for you.
He's evil, bro. I know he's evil. He's gotta be evil, like. But it just so happened to stop raining when he went away. That's how you know he evil, bro. That's how you know he evil.
There's no other choice.
You got this evil.
Better let Varl and 𝕚𝕐𝕚 know what I found.
And if you heard any like loud noise or whatever, it's raining outside, so please excuse that if you hear like thunder or like heavy rain. It is raining outside and it's gonna be like that all night, so please bear with me.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you
His
discover?
eyes are beautiful.
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a
Why?
reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh and and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
There he is.
You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
𝕊𝕐𝕔𝕚𝕒𝕝 quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts.
Who's that?
Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But
He's
I
so
thought you would
cute.
prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I...
Varl's just like,
With it. Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
she's pretty. Everybody in this game is pretty. Might I add?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends.
That's her son.
Come speak
That's
to me
probably
when
her
you're ready to
son.
depart.
Oh, he's so cute. To learn more about the character,
I need to attach the
from
master
past, navigate
override to my new
character by his
spear.
section in your notebook.
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Talk to your friends.
I'll be right here until you need me.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up
I
here
hated
and
this
then
thing. It
nearly
was so
killed
hard to
me, but
beat. Oh my gosh.
it's just a piece of scrap now.
And I did play that game on normal, and it felt like it was on hard difficulty. Like, it was so hard.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. 𝕊𝕐𝕚𝕒, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, 𝕊𝕐𝕚𝕒. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
𝕊𝕐𝕚𝕒.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
Yeah,
We owe you our lives, champion.
absolutely.
And we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
It would have been cool.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see.
I would be tired having that
I'd
same
hoped you'd
position,
remain in the
like,
city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
like the whole time.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west.
Like, how homie's arms
To
ain't
Noct
hurting yet.
territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce. in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕝 suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the 𝕊𝕒𝕝. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕝 looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall.
Is
Any
that his
happiness
son?
he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me.
Okay, don't be blushing over there,
But
Aloy.
I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Wiedemann comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
If you could keep up.
What makes this
The
coming embassy so
embassy.
special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the 𝕊𝕒𝕝 just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a 𝕊𝕒𝕝 captive?
5 years. 𝕊𝕒𝕝 emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the
Hope for
𝕊𝕒𝕝
peace.
to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The 𝕊𝕒𝕝 like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions.
Spices and everything
and the gifts
nice.
seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the 𝕊𝕒𝕝 want lasting peace.
Time to go.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Get. Okay. Okay. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Fist and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose Heart and Aloy will express compassion and give voice to her deepest convictions. I remember this from the beginning when the little boy hit her with the rock and she had to find an approach to confront him. Must be nice.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you.
Yes. We gotta stay positive.
But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused.
Right.
What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Thank you. Which way should I go first? What is this pointing to? I don't know, but I'm gonna go to the mission at hand.
Savior,
There.
welcome back to the light.
Workbench.
Spear upgrade.
Okay. Master override installed. 𝕊𝕚𝕒, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please.
Alright.
You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted 𝕊𝕚𝕒 to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Aww. Is it?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Ew. Okay,
Well,
that's it.
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come
Absolutely.
back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
You finally gonna put your...
Well, that's everyone.
Okay.
I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Of course it is.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I already did that. Time to go.
I better get going.
We got a mission.
And if I'm headed
Time's
west,
ticking.
it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the 𝕊𝕒𝕝, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
That yawn though. She's leaving without him? Now Ayla got us out here by ourselves.
I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine.
Okay.
But the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness.
Superb and beautiful imagery, like the graphics are amazing.
If I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Tall neck.
Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness unborn. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find.
Is this copywritten? I might have to skip this. I can't chance it.
And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Horizon Forbidden West. I might have to dub that with uncopyrighted music because I'm not sure if that was copyright, and I'm pretty sure it is. People trying to make their money out here, you know what I'm saying?
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Are you really?
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can take care of that. Yes, I can.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but
I
I'm
do
under strict
this.
orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
But you're not doing it. I am.
I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then...
Come on
who
now.
would crank it back up?
Right.
Fine, fine.
Aloy a boss. She know what she doing. She said, I got this.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
But would it though?
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Whatties? That's Aloy.
Classy, bougie, and ratchet.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light.
You already
Way I
said
hear
what
it's
you
urgent.
said.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay, boy.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chain Scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find
Acid
Aaron. Bring him
arrows.
back. Hey!
Are we gonna have the fire arrows?
Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
You're not going anywhere.
Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay, Lady Aloy.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Aloy got a bite to her bark. Wait, what was... Okay. There was something up here. Or am I tripping?
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. Come on. I got it. There we go.
Okay, you got lucky with that one. Okay. That didn't go how I expected it to go.
Gemstone. It's green like glaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay. Now when we...
Pouch is full, but my package...
Maybe.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
That's the acid he was talking about. He said acid could take them down quickly.
That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too. Bristlebacks must have got these Oseram. I hope Erend and the other Vanguard are okay. I've had to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
Come on, don't be scared. There we go.
Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Yeah.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge. Petra? Aloy.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in
Ayla
this dump.
knows all these people, but
nice to
I
see
don't
you
know
too.
any of them.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
The details in their faces are really crazy, like...
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard.
You would think this
Jeans,
is a movie.
work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through.
Right.
I'm headed west.
Oh.
To the Forbidden.
There's an embassy at
West.
Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Okay, sis.
Well, this Olwen guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Are you gonna tell me where it is, or do I have to find it on my own?
Hello there. Can't recall seeing you here before.
If I'm drunk, you... I told him. I didn't want it. Is that a Nora? Not a good time, buddy.
Workbench is free.
Okay. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in that state, the enemy armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canister and acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Whoa.
This should be useful.
That is scientific.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Cannonball! What was that? I think that's like a... I'm just gonna continue for the story because I think that's just like a side mission. I really want to focus on the story and not really much the side mission, so
I can't override that machine. Where are you off to?
Why is he running away? He knew he was gonna die, yo.
Stash this away for later. Is that a tripwire? This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
That's gotta
Hold
be
tight!
Aaron.
I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Where's the tripwire? Come on. Don't be scared. Walk into the tripwire.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
And you're telling me you're scary behind couldn't do that by yourself?
Thanks
That's
to
crazy.
Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Right after I collect my beans.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
I already got
Not
one.
just any
Oh, no,
tripcaster.
no, I don't.
One of my make. Free of charge.
Thank you.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well,
accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
More like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕝. Thinks he's the alderman of Chainscrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the 𝕊𝕚𝕒 discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the Bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the Bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Right. Gotta keep moving.
I should get going.
Thanks.
Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
I bet they do.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Tripcasters allow you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point. Then aim and fire again to place a second. There is a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Be careful not to run into your own tripwires. Okay, so I'm guessing enemies that trigger the tripwire or the tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup indicated by an icon above them. When the buildup icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a light and limited time. Enemies can not move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strikes and melee attacks. Use the focus to scan enemies to see if they're strong or weak against shock attacks. Okay, so in the first game, you could just walk through the tripwires and not be affected. So I'm guessing in this one, you can actually get hurt. So I'm gonna try my best not to walk into any tripwires if I can help it. So, and everybody knows I'm clumsy, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Where am I going?
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Okay, we're following tracks. Okay, these are just a trail of rocks. Did he do this on purpose, or?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
That's
Bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Okay, he's just playing with this machine at this point.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Of course, in the flesh.
Erend!
Or in the plastic. She's a machine. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight this thing. I already know I'm gonna have to fight this thing.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Of course.
These Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Okay, let me... Yeah, thanks for a confidence boost. Go ahead and check it out.
Now's my chance!
Look at that thing fizzing away.
Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. Absolutely.
Are you okay there? Caught me in my best.
Not really.
As usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the dump
True.
just to watch me get wrecked.
Very true.
What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's
That's why she left
better if I
Bob.
do it alone.
Alone. That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wad East to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
You're right.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it.
He's salty about something.
It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of
Someone
person
that's
does
trying
that?
to save the world.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in
Right.
danger, and only I can save it.
See, he don't even know.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well,
Right.
I guess that's a reason, all right.
You are.
I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the Forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
And I am going to stop this right here.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
I'm going to stop this right here. I would like to thank you guys for taking the time out of the day to watch today's video. If you liked the video, don't hesitate to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of me. Don't forget to check out my other social medias in the description below. And make sure to tune in for the next video I upload. And I'll see you guys later.